Do you recall how much you sold the plane to Mr. Epstein for?
Approximately $6 million.
And what would have been do you recall what would have been the market value for that aircraft at that time?
$6 million.
Do you believe you got a fair deal for that aircraft?
The company got a fair
deal. Sorry, yes, the company got a fair deal for that aircraft.
Yeah, I thought it was a very fair deal.
Similar question to Mr. Epstein's acquisition of the New York townhome. How did Mr. Epstein purchase this plane from you? From the company. I'll get there, I promise.
I presume we wrote a check.
And you weren't privy to the any of the fine details of that deal, so as far as which entity Mr. Epstein would have used to buy that plane from the company?
No. The value of the plane was appraised by an airplane broker. That plane was for sale for a year, and the value was $6 million. That's all I know.
Understood. Miss Maxwell ever travel with you on the plane? On the company's plane?
Not that I recall.
Did you ever fly on an aircraft owned or operated by Jeffrey Epstein?
Absolutely not.
Did Mr. Epstein ever invite you to fly on any of his aircrafts that he owned or
I
operated?
think he might have, but I can't specifically remember the circumstance. Some of this is really difficult to remember because Jeffrey was such a con. As I look back at it, he was much better at being a crook than I am as an honest person. I think for the committee to understand that the con part, I can't imagine a bigger crook or con that the world has ever seen.
Do you recall what rationale you would have had for declining taking flights with Mr. Epstein on planes owned or operated by?
I was busy, very busy. In busy years, I was in the air flying on business purpose in the 300 to 400 hours. If you can imagine some traveling in the 58-hour days and running a company, I ran it from the air as much as I did on the ground. So the last thing I wanted to do was take a trip with anybody.
Understood.